Time for that News 19 weather impact forecast here. We've had some showers scattered across the Midlands early this morning and in and around Columbia. But for the most part, they haven't put down a whole lot of rain, just enough to get the roads wet in some spots and slow things down just a little bit. But we will end up with a mild afternoon. As we're looking for weather impacts here over the next few days, the biggest thing after we get done with our scattered showers this morning, the cool down that's on the way. We have some chilly weather that's coming our way across the region. All right, here's what's happening now. Here's the latest radar. And, you look at your Doppler radar here, everything's moving towards the northeast at this point. Most of these showers don't have any thunder with them. Most of them have been fairly light, but occasionally where you see a little yellow in there, we pick up some briefly heavier rainfall. Some of that has gone, especially on the eastern side of Columbia here. It's pushing up towards Camden right now. You're also watching that area move towards Eastover. Most of it is south and east of Columbia at this point. You've had some of the good rain around Aiken, and there's still a couple of little showers back here to the west. We will track that through here in the next couple of hours, and then once it's gone, and we'll be dry as we head into the weekend. Still a lot of clouds showing up this morning, but the one thing you notice, look at your temperatures. They're all in the 60s. We're off to a mild start this morning across the region, as those temperatures are definitely on the warmer side for us at this hour. So your day planner, as we push through the day, we're going to push the showers out. We're going to bring in a partly cloudy sky this afternoon, maybe even mostly sunny by late in the day. Should be a pretty nice sunset. The winds will pick up, though, and become gusty. So we do get that west wind. It's about 5 to 15 miles per hour, but there'll be some gusts to 25 miles per hour as we go through this afternoon. And 77 degrees or 75 degrees will be our high as we go into the afternoon. Last of the warm weather. So the first cold front's right on the doorstep now. It's coming through Columbia in the next hour or two. The second cold front is back to the west. That's the one that behind that has the really chilly air that we'll have to deal with. Now, Wednesday across our region here, across all of the southeast, mid-Atlantic, back into parts of the Ohio Valley, and down along the Gulf Coast. If you're doing traveling today, heading in any direction, outside of these showers this morning that are pretty scattered, there's not a lot of active weather in this general vicinity. Now, if you're flying up, towards Minneapolis, it is cold up there. And up into Michigan, too. And then there's lake effect snows going on. But that's kind of out of the easy day's drive. So we don't expect flight delays in and out of Charlotte today, certainly not in Columbia. And tomorrow's forecast for your Thanksgiving Day, kind of maybe have the kids go outside, play a little football or something. Temperatures will be in the 50s. It is a full day of sunshine, and the winds will have died down somewhat. But still definitely a bit cooler tomorrow. Again, looking at that 7-day forecast, this is where we cool it off and have our bigger impacts here with low temperatures Friday and Saturday below freezing. And of course, Saturday with a football game, boy, is it a chilly start. You tailgate early on Saturday, temperatures starting out in the 20s. Here we are Friday morning. Low temperatures are going to be upper 20s to around 30 degrees. We go into Saturday morning and it's a few degrees colder. Now, there's not a lot of wind, but it doesn't take much of a breeze. A 5-mile-per-hour wind will start knocking it down, making it feel even colder. And by the time we get to the football game, we do have wind chills still around 40. It'll be 45 at kickoff. That's at noon on Saturday. Clemson, South Carolina, biggest game of the year. Some sunshine, chilly, and that breeze. Chilly may be an understatement. Kind of cold. All right, so here it is. One last look at that next 7 days for you. And you're talking about temperatures getting back close to 60 by Sunday into Monday. We will have an increase in rain chances at that point too, especially going into Sunday night, on into Monday, on into Tuesday. And we do think temperatures are going to back off a little bit as we head towards Tuesday. So Thanksgiving's chilly. Today's your last warm day for a while. So enjoy this afternoon. Once we get rid of the showers, Xavier, it's looking pretty good after that.